Aries. I hope that you guys are doing great. I send you all much love and light. I'm so happy that you're here with me for another love reading for October. If you're new to this channel, my name is Lynn and this is Passionate Heart Tarot. We're going to take a look into your love life, Aries, and see what is coming your way. All right, you guys, please don't forget to subscribe and like the video, comment, share. Before I begin your reading, I just want to take a moment to invite white light, the Holy Spirit. Okay, Aries, what is coming your way in love in October? Let's see what Spirit shows us. You have to follow your heart, Aries. You do. You have to follow your heart. I see there's gonna be a shift. Someone is gonna choose to follow their heart. There's just so much thinking, overthinking that's going on. It could be in your energy, or it could be maybe in this person that you're dealing with that you have on your mind. Maybe the way that they overthink makes you overthink and worry and question things. Because I just see where there's this energy of someone who their mind just races. It's unhealthy though. Seeing that? I mean, it is unhealthy. It's unhealthy, but they're gonna come to a place where they feel like they can make a choice. So I see the way something plays out here. You could have already turned someone down. Because I see where there's an offer that's coming in, right? It's romantic. It's someone who genuinely is looking for love, but for whatever reason you don't embrace the connection with them. I wonder, for some of you, is this someone from the past that's coming back and you have a lot of worry when it comes to that connection? For others of you, it could be a completely new person that's coming your way, but for some reason you just feel like you can't embrace them, and I see where you don't. This is really like an offer that's coming in that's being turned down. And then you go through these emotions of thinking. I think that a big part of why you turn this person down, don't accept their embrace, is because of the way that you're overthinking. I mean, just look at this energy. Head is in the clouds, daydreaming, fantasizing about what could be, which is positive, but then for some reason it turns into overthinking, it turns into worry. Libra energy is here, you guys. Maybe you're dealing with a Libra, or you have Libra moon or rising. I just see a beautiful outcome though. 10 of Pentacles is the way that someone's ultimately gonna choose to embrace things. Because I wonder if you guys, for some of you, you could be in a situation where you were invested in deep with this person. Maybe you have a family, maybe you were even living together, and maybe things just have gotten rocky. Maybe you haven't fully broken up, but you feel like the romance is gone. You feel like they're not making an effort towards you. So that kind of energy is here. I want you to know that for those of you that are in a situation like this, things are going to get back on track. You really have to follow your heart. You have to stop overthinking, or at least try. Or maybe that's your person's energy. It's important for you to know that you guys are going to be really happy this month. I see where you feel like you're seeing eye to eye about things. So it's all going to work out. The worry and the overthinking, it's going to level out. It's going to smooth out. You guys are going to be happy. Your kids are going to be happy. And you're going to feel like your household is serene, harmonious, stable, and you're just going to feel like you have everything that you need. So for all of you, there's just this overall energy of positivity that's going to wash over everything. That's what's surrounding you, is like all of this positivity. So that's why it's crazy to me to see that someone is really driving themselves crazy overthinking. Because I know where you're just like sitting there weighing the pros, weighing the cons. You have like this whole mental checklist in your head about what you feel is right, what you think you should do, what you shouldn't do. The best thing for you to do is follow your heart. Listen to your heart. Listen to what your heart tells you. Because that's where the choice, for some reason, it needs to be made from a place of emotion. Okay, and I see that someone's going to do it. So it's a positive message. If you feel like there's been worry in your energy or your person's energy, it's going to work out. And for those of you that are watching this that feel like you're the one that got turned down, it's going to shift and you will be embraced. Not saying that that doesn't take away the hurt that it feels getting turned down like that, but it's also important for you to know, like, just the way that this person's mind races and how they really felt like at the time they couldn't move forward. They really felt that way, but their heart is going to steer them in the right direction. And I see you guys being very happy. For some of you, you're going to reach a new milestone in the connection. Could be moving in together, or it could even be someone finding out that they are like blessed with a promotion, and because of that their money's better, so they can move forward with their person. Because for some of you, money was like a factor of worry. But things are going to be looking good for you guys financially. That's important. I'm telling you about the finances because it affects the relationship for some of you, and it affects whether or not they feel they can move forward. So that's for some of you, but really it's just like this overall energy of harmony and peace and happiness. So for whoever it is that's worrying like this, please try not to worry. Listen to your heart, okay? I want to look at this. It's crazy because you have someone who is like head over heels. When they approached you, for some of you, it's a new person. For others of you, it's someone that you have a history with. When they approached you, I mean, the intention behind it is like their heart is wide open. Their heart is saying like, come in, you know, I'm open. Here's my heart, take it. They love you. And it's a real, sincere, and genuine offer. An offer of because that's what this person is offering, is their heart. And they want you to know that. They want you to feel like it's safe with them. They want you to know that you're just on their mind all the time. They daydream about you. They dream about you. They fantasize about you. And it's just from a place of loving emotions. So for whoever this is that has their like the worry is built up so much around them, like they created these walls around them of worry, you have to try and stop. Like, the message here from Spirit is like, you can trust this person, they love you, and you guys can actually create something really beautiful together because you don't see it. You see how this person has a blindfold on? So that's why I'm saying it's crazy to me to see how you're surrounded with so much positivity, yet you don't see it. It's important for you to let yourself relax. Let yourself breathe. It might be important for some of you that are in that very worrisome energy to start focusing more on self-care. Maybe even exercising more, start meditating, or just like finding a way to have peace around you. Because it's, you know, I don't like seeing you in that energy of being so worried where you really don't have to be. I know I don't discount why you feel that way, because I know that you legitimately feel like you have a reason to not move forward. But what I'm telling you from what I can see from spirit is you just are walking into something very, very positive, very stable. So take that step forward, take that chance. It's the right thing to do. You have to follow your heart. Maybe your logic's telling you one thing. Your logic though is all tangled up and confused and worried. Your heart knows what to do. Okay, let's look at this Knight of Cups. You have to let your guard down. I mean, that's just really the bottom line. You see this energy and take a chance. That's what it is. I know that you might feel scared because of how you've been hurt, and I don't take that lightly. But not moving forward and not seeing the beauty that's in front of you hurts you even more. That's important for you to know. Do you see this Two of Swords? Remember how I talked about like how someone here has these like walls built up? It's like worry all around them. Do you see these swords, how stretched out they go? They're saying like, no, I'm not gonna let you in. Their arms are across their chest. They're so guarded, trying to protect their heart. Yet the blindfold is on them, so they don't see how they've become. They don't see the beauty that's right in front of them because they're afraid to be vulnerable. I understand all that, but what you really need to do is work on letting your guard down, work on letting this love come in. Because some of you, this could be even a new person, and because of what you've been through, you might not trust them. You might feel like, what's your ulterior motive? But they don't have one. They don't. And this is something that you can let yourself embrace. And if you do, you won't regret it. You're going to be so happy. That's what I can see. There's no ulterior motives here. So I know some of you have been hurt deeply, and that's why you have your guard up so much like this. If the new love offer hasn't come in yet, just know that it is. So this is kind of like a way to prepare yourself for when someone does approach you. If you feel like your guard goes up right away and you're kind of like, what do you want? That's the message from spirit, to be aware of your energy, be aware of your emotion so you can let it down, because this is something that you should embrace. You should, because it'll make you happy. And for others of you that know that this is someone from the past that's still in your energy, because you could just still be tied to them, I can see where it is also important for you to let your guard down when it comes to this person, because it's going to be something that brings you relief. If you feel like they're still in your heart, but your logic tells you another thing, I can see here that the message is to follow your heart. You have to make a choice that you feel is, you have to make the choice that you feel is best for you. But what spirit is saying is that you should follow your heart. Okay, you guys, and especially for those of you that are single right now, and this person is because they're coming in, I want you to know that this is a very romantic person that loves the whole courting. They love to pursue, and it's someone who genuinely is looking for love and has a very open heart. So you might find that energy is surprising. Maybe there's something in this person's openness that makes you feel like they're insincere, and that's just based on the way you've been disappointed before, the way that you've been hurt before. But this person's energy is very sincere. That's what I want you to know. So even if they haven't come in yet, when they do, be aware of how you feel. And think back to the messages here from spirit. Like, because if you automatically are suspicious of them, it's something to think about. It's something to think about. What are you holding on to that you're gonna, take it out on this person? It's just important for you guys to think about it, because I see those blockages, and I also see how easily they can be removed with recognition, and how happy you will be if you embrace this. Doesn't matter if it's new or if it's old. I know that you'll be happy if you let your guard down and embrace this connection. Because your heart is telling you to do that. And what spirit is saying is like, you guys have to follow your heart. All right, Aries. So that is what I can see coming in for you guys for October. I really love your reading. I feel like it's beautiful. I feel like it's a lot to think about. And just know that all of you do have like a lot of love that's coming your way or trying to come in. It could be like right here already. Let yourself embrace it. Let yourself open up to it, because I know where it's just going to bring this energy of stability in your life, peace and harmony. Okay, Aries, that's what I have for you guys for October. Of course, I'll be back in a few days. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, comment, share the video. Thanks again for everything, and I'll talk to you guys in a few days.